Hi, this is Ron Tube. Today on the Hunter Colour of the Wild, we're here at Emerald Coast and we're doing a red fox guide. Now, I've not done a red fox guide, so I thought we'd tick the box, get that done. We've done most of the Emerald Coast guides for all species. They've been very popular, and thank you with all the likes and comments all about them. So yeah, I thought we'd do red fox today, and the reason is they're one of the hardest animals to get. But at Emerald Coast, they're one of the easiest to find. So it's the best reserve to come find red fox, which a lot of people struggle with. They've had a recent rework as well, and they was mentioned as being a possible great one soon in the survey as one of the choices. So you never know, if they do get a great one red fox, Emerald Coast is the place to come. We'll show you locations. I'll just go over what gear we're using today. So weapon wise, I'm using a 243 rifle. You get this with the default base game. It's brilliant for red fox, so that's what we're using for a rifle. Callers, there's two callers you can use. You've got the Predator Jackrabbit caller, which is what I'm actually using myself. You can use the new electronic caller, the Quist Red Pro electronic caller. That works superbly well, but we've just got the Jackrabbit caller on today. Also, a vital piece of equipment that you're going to need while doing this, because you're hunting during the drinking need zone time at night, is the Gen 0 8x50 night vision rangefinder binoculars, and you'll see why in a minute. As it gets dark, you really struggle to see the animals, so obviously night vision helps a lot, and because all the red foxes around the lakes, you can see them really well, and you'll see that in action in a minute. So we've got fur variations. Let's go over those for a start as well. So we've got red, orange, dark red, piebald, albino and melanistic. I've not had a rare red fox yet, so it'd be nice to get one of those. If we get anything special today, it's a bonus, because it's more about location and what equipment to use while we're hunting them at Emerald Coast. They're a class 2 animal. Level 9 is legendary. Score, they go up to 14. Weight, they go up to 15.4 kilograms. Now let's go to need zone times. Drinking need zone time is 5 in the afternoon till 8 at night. Resting need zone time is 7 in the morning till 5 in the afternoon. Feeding need zone time is 8 at night till 7 in the morning. As said, we're hunting them during the drinking need zone time. Now, as you can see, they're often in twos, so you can get them single as a female or a male, but they're often in twos, so a female and a male is what you commonly see. Now, the good thing when you're hunting red fox, like you can just see, is I've just shot one there, a male, but look at the other one. They run a short distance and then they slow down, so if you want to get a secondary shot and you're grinding them to get like a diamond or a rare, it's quite easy to get multiple red foxes because they trot a small way, then you can finish them off. So as you see around this lake, there'll be some others, and we'll try and take a few more out, and I'll show you this in action as we do it. Like I say, they would work really well for grinding for a great one red fox if we get one. Would you like that? Let me know in the comments. Would you like a great one red fox next? We know there's going to be a smaller possible great one soon, because in the survey there was all smaller sort of animals that were suggested. So let me know in the comments, would you like to see a great one red fox? Emerald Coast is the better location. There's a lot of lakes, a lot of water where they go to drink, and there's not as much vegetation around them like at Hirschfelden, for example. I spent a week to get a diamond there, every day sweating away, and it was a slog and I didn't enjoy it. But Emerald Coast red fox hunting is absolutely amazing, and it's a lot of fun. So you've got two together here, and I'll show you what I was talking about. Say if we was grinding for a rare or a great one or a diamond, for example. We've shot one there. Now watch what the other one does. They don't run very far, they run a little bit and then they just sort of trot away. So if you was grinding them, it'd be quite easy to do this, like the 243, bang bang bang, 3 foxes down. So imagine with the right setup, 243, numerous locations, you could soon mount up a lot of red foxes. So doing what I'm showing you now, you should get a diamond or a rare pretty quickly. And like I say, if they do add a great one red fox at some point, this is a location where you'd come to hunt them, and it would work well. That's a great thing about a great one. when you add one, you want to make sure the grinding actually works as well. You know what I mean? You don't want something that's going to be super tedious to grind for a great one, because a lot of people will just be grinding them. People will want to get them randomly, but most people will want a sort of grinding scenario where they know it's going to work well, and red foxes would actually work really well at Emerald Coast. So here's the red fox we've just shot. It's a male 243 with polymer tips. That's what I use with the 243. It's a male. Its fur type is red. I haven't got a rare one yet. I'll have to try and get one of those. I've got a couple of diamonds, but there's the diamond score, 1405 for the diamond score. We'll just go over the fur variations again. So you can get red, orange, dark red, piebald, albino and melanistic. I'd love an albino or melanistic especially. But this is close up when we inspect them. Look, since they've been reworked, they look so nice. And I think they would make a nice great one, especially for a smaller species. It'll be interesting to see how that'd work out, how the community would like it. And like I say, let me know in the comments what you think about a great one, red fox added next. So on to locations, because you're going to want to know where to hunt them. That is vital. That's the main part of this video, and we're going to go over that now. So here we go. So this is the red fox map. Drinking need zone time, as you can see, is 5 till 8. I often start at 7, then go to a few locations, then just dial it back, because you know the red foxes will generally be there by then. So if you go too early, like 5, half 5, a lot of them won't be there. So try and start later in the drinking need zone time, at least an hour, hour and a half into it. As you can see, all the white areas are where you find drinking need zones for red fox, which is literally most of the map, right? There's only a few locations they aren't at. They may be different on your maps, so make sure you remember that. Not every map is the same, but the yellow areas we have marked are especially good for red fox. So I hope you enjoyed that. We made a red fox guide for the Hunter Colorado Emerald Coast. I'm Robert Tube. Please subscribe to these channels, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.